Hello everyone, and welcome once again to Fatal Frame Maiden of Black Water. Um, I've been super pumped to get back into this. I'm Robin at Andrewjack without a C, though you probably already assumed as much. Hi everyone. Hello Aleph, Cat, Crow. Gosh, what a good start. Um, right away. Robin, you should check out Eurodog 4000 on YouTube if you haven't already. She did a video essay on Haunting Ground today, and I thought, that's the way to my heart. Yes, I will absolutely check that out. Hi, Malik. Saturday is going. It's going. I'm back to work, drawing and stuff. And that's going kind of okay. No pain, no pain, some gain. Um, so things are going okay. I'm actually in like a terrible mood right now. And now I'm just putting on airs and trying to get myself into a place where, I'm having fun. I'm playing a new game that I haven't played before. Um, so I'm excited to get back in. I'm eager to get back in because, oh boy, the mood I was in was not great, but these things happen. Sometimes we feel extremely bad or we get depression or anxiety or whatever, and we just trek through it, let it happen, and then we play a scary game. So we're back in the third drop, post-mortem photography with Ren and Rui. I appreciate it, but thankfully, we're going to have a lot of fun today. Ren Hojo, a writer, is haunted by a recurring dream in which he kills a young girl during a ritual. He receives an album of post-mortem photographs located on his request by Hisoka. Upon reviewing one of the photos, Ren recognizes the very scene from his dreams. Eager to delve further into this puzzling mystery, Ren heads to the abandoned inn in person this time, bringing along his assistant, Rui Kagamiya. Stresso Depresso Brain is no match for Pants Pooping Terror. Stresso Depresso Brain is also meeting its match with Ristretto Espresso. That's not a joke. I have an espresso latte right now. It's really nice. The ghost left something behind when it disappeared. Ah, this is where it left us off. So let's see.
Rui, are you all right?
Yes, I'm fine.
Ooh, what do you want me to look at? I believe this the save is just from when we were attacked a moment ago. So that's cool. But it does mean that now we can just move on to the doors. Yeah, every stream I get like a little ginger tea or a latte or something for the stream. Just for the stream. Hi, lady. God. Okay, so the visuals being so delightfully detailed is incredibly upsetting, and I love it. Like, the faces are rendered so well that it just adds to the freakiness, you know? Hey there. Yeah, that's how it is on this, bitch of a decrepit inn. Spoops are a mile a minute. Okay.
It's so beautiful. The mountain looks like it's melting if I could melt into that sunset. If I could just melt away into the lake, into the setting sun.
Sunset seems to be a really popular visual metaphor in this game. Something we're going to have to keep an eye out for as we progress. Oh, hey. An item. Oh, a note. Suicide note. The sunset beckons. It's calling me into the water. This is the right thing to do. And this is the suicide note left by the guy we fought last time. Interesting. Grab a pick. Okay, and actually before we head on in, I'm going to continue to look around this place. Never know what you're going to find. And look at that! A thing to find. Oh, is that type 14? Yes! But we're full, so all is good. I love how, because he's an older guy, his run doesn't start as fast as other characters. Real 30-something vibes, you know? The whole room is charred. Man might have left something behind. He did, it'll likely
Looks like
be
there was a fire. This must be where the innkeeper moved.
There we go. We're going to rotate. Whoa, that's a hand. Really is like every character I crushed on when I grew up.
Rui!
I say this just as she's about to be compelled to kill herself. Rui? Rui, honey baby? If you do this, I'm quitting out of the game. If you die,
What's wrong?
I'm burning this whole inn down.
Is something
Oh my
there?
god. Somebody is actively trying to kill her. Whoa. 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 Holy cow. Okay. Okay. Guess what? We are not taking it easy on this character. We are dunking. Fight me, Scrub Lord. See what happens. You are not gonna hurt my best friend and the best character in the game, you motherfucker. You're gonna die. You're gonna die again. Suck. It's gonna suck for you. Glad Rue is just kind of chilling for a moment. I don't know what I would do if just went for it. Oh god, the rope is just going up. There we go. Okay, so
What were you doing?
we now know a thing about this.
Can't you remember anything?
Hey, Judge Anon.
Let's go home.
You cannot leave the mountain.
Oh, hey.
You will dissolve into nothing.
I guess we're fighting the Maiden of Black Water. Well, this has been a very short game, but once we're done with this, we're done forever. Never have to play this again. No more spooks, no more scares. Just defeat the end boss. Surely that's how this is going to go. Woo. God, that's so handy. Thank you, Ren, for having a useful ability. You wanna try and hit me? Huh? Pretty good at this. Yes! Get fucked. End the game.
We're leaving.
Yeah, that special ability is awesome. Like, Ren is legitimately fun to play. She connected to the note that I found. There's a note here. It seems to have been singed by fire. The album of postmortem photographs was assembled by a folklorist who lived on the mountain. His name was Keiji Watarai. He became fascinated by the custom and moved to Mount Ikami to study how it spread through Japan. My father seemed to take an interest in these photos as well. Strange foreign customs always fascinated him. While he was running the inn, he helped Watarai collect post-mortem photographs from a nearby town. On Mount Hikami, water itself was deified. It seems like Watarai wanted to go get a deeper understanding of this unique outlook, so he set up a house in the forest to experience it firsthand. He was greatly aided by my father, who had already set up the inn by that point. He remodeled it from an old, unused shrine. I think he thought the extra religious heft would help attract more visitors. One day, the folklorist went missing. Several people formed a search party, but they were unable to find a trace. Even the road to his house seemed to have been lost to the woods. My father scoured the mountain too, but all he found was that photo album. It was soaking wet when he got back. I remember he was acting strangely. His eyes had this curious glint. It's like he'd been possessed by something. The next thing I knew, my father went missing as well. I'd forgotten about the photos until I found them in the old building after the landslide. But now I understand why my father left. Why did I too? The photos are so beautiful. Keiji Watarai, a folklorist who lived on Mount Ikami. Hisoka probably has some books about him. She get back. Rui needs to rest. The photo album left behind by the innkeeper was put together by a folklorist who lived on Mount Ikami. As Ren and Rui explored the inn and traced the spirit of its owner, a ghost tried to lure Rui to suicide. Then, through the pouring rain, an ominous shrine maiden appeared. Ren and Rui left the mountain with more questions than when they had started. Yeah, that sounds right. Didn't use any items, got an A rank, got so many points. I love it. They saw some really freaky shit and decided, you know what? Fuck this, and got out of there. I respect that a lot. Interlude, Shadow Reading, with Yuri Kozukata. With Hisoka still missing, Yuri recalls what she witnessed on the mountain. Fuyuhi taking her own life while entranced by a malevolent spirit, and the bodies of dead shrine maidens washed up at the pool of purification. These disquieting images leave Yuri with no doubt that Mount Hikami houses some kind of horrifying secret. Yuri takes the camera obscura that she found on the mountain and begins searching for a token that will lead her to Hisoka.
Suicide, huh? There was no body, right? And you said, what was it? That lots of women's bodies washed up afterwards? I think there have been reports saying something like that before. Oh well. I'll see what I can find out tomorrow.
Yoink. This is the only picture from the camera obscura that shows anything. A dark silhouette standing on what looks like a body of water. The other photos are no good. They're all black as if they were exposed to strong light. This doesn't tell me anything. Maybe there are more clues in Hisoka's room. So, one thing I really appreciate is that we are following in the same general framework of Fatal Frame 3. We get these nice little interludes where we can just kind of explore and find stuff and chill out and breathe. But if I have my guess, and I think it's a good one, I think we're going to start seeing some freaky stuff in this house the more we progress through the game, which I'm excited for. Case in point. Hisoka. Would you like to sit at a desk to relax? The Japanese style of the room helped her with stress. Maybe she left some notes. The drawer is locked. Camera obscura is reacting to it. Oh, fun. Okay. If it sucks, hit the bricks. Proximity to Rui just makes Ren that much better and smarter. No wonder the ghost went for them first. Yeah. Something in the picture. There's a storeroom on the first floor. Right. It's kind of weird going into this game from Fatal Frame any, because they're not out to hide anything from us. With Fatal Frame 1 through 3, they don't tell you where anything is unless it's like a plot critical thing. Girl in uniform. What's that? Is there something in that room? The secrets in this game seem to be a little bit more interestingly hidden like that. All they involve is you just walking around and looking for stuff. There's an old file on top of some luggage. Akari Narumi. Looks like a report on a shadow reading case, but most of it has been erased, making it difficult to read. Subject, Akari Narumi. Client, Kyoko Narumi. Token, personal photo. Details, blank. Result, subject deceased. Nothing I can do. Girl in a school uniform. It's been crumpled up so many times you can't make out the face. Huh. Maybe it was a failed job from Hisoka. Nothing of interest here. Well, alright. So the Sagi dead lady tried to murder my assistant. Time to dip. Yeah, from what I can tell, what I've gathered from Hisoka's character is that she has some regrets, and she is kind of desperate for somebody like Yuri to help offset that load. Like, this job seems to be taking its toll on Hisoka, as far as I can tell. And Yuri, who has her own problems, like, she came into this game suicidal. Like, I'm not being inelegant with my words. We start with her hanging out on a cliffside and imagining herself leaping off the edge of a cliff to her death. So, Soka used to make me a cup of coffee every day after closing. Drinking that rich, warm coffee was always so comforting. God, I love coffee. Yeah, we've seen quite a bit throughout this game. Don't make clock sounds at me while I'm trying to search for stuff, you jerk. God, so what all have we seen so far? We've seen sunsets, we've seen suicide, we've seen people gravitating towards areas in which, like, great tragedies happen in order to feel less alone when they try to kill themselves. Which is a lot, but this game, like the past game, seems to be ready to take that seriously. Which is really interesting. Check out Skull Soul. Feel anything? Maybe you're into this? This is weird and it sucks, actually. Oh, never mind then. Very good is the thing. There you are. Any ghost hands? Under the bed. It's a small key. Cool. Okay, I don't need this. This is one thing I don't like that much. Like, it is helpful. I do actually appreciate that to an extent, but I don't... I can open the map. Some dusty old paperwork was also under there. It's like a shadow reading request. Case closed is written in large red letters. Miku Hinasaki, who I believe we played in the prologue. Geist hat. Subject, Miku Hinasaki. Client, Sachi Iyama. Friend. Token, personal photo. Details. Disappeared searching for her missing brother, but was found. Mother of one, father unknown. Disappeared again 3 years later. Note. Photographer. Client is her daughter's guardian. Hold on. Client is daughter's guardian. I don't know why, but I just could not assemble those words in a way that made sense. Result, search abandoned. Oh. Attempted shadow reading several times, but traces were too weak to follow. Suspect subject is alive, but a newer or stronger token is required. May be that the subject does not want to be found. Listen, there are a lot of ghost hands. This is you and your element. Okay, I want to make sure I understand what this is saying. Subject, Miku. Client, Sachi. Details, disappeared searching for her missing brother. We're talking about Miku, that's the subject. But was found. Miku was found. Mother of one, father unknown. Disappeared again 3 years later. Note, photographer. Client is her daughter's guardian. Okay, so Miku is a mother. But Sachi, the friend, is the legal guardian of Miku's child? A warm but lonely expression. She looks like she might fade away at any moment. Is that who we played? Tsubugi Katashina. Client, family, physician. Token, personal photo. Details, unstable family. Tendency to blame herself for strife with her half-sister. Bears self-inflicted wounds. Note, strict family may be the cause. Will ask doctor for care after subject is found. Result, search abandoned. Contacted by the family. Matter has been turned over to the police, have been asked to drop the investigation. Her face seemed tinged with sadness. Hey, she's familiar. Why does she look like Fuyuhi, and why does she have neck bandages? Jesus. Her face seemed tinged with sadness. She's still missing, but her family has given up the search. Yuri Kozukata. Client unknown. Token personal photo. Details emotionally unstable after family lost in accident. Stopped going to school a few days ago. Neighbors say she left home as normal. Note. Claimed to see things others can't. Now recovered. Result. Taken into custody. Observation required. Safely in my custody. Believe close attention is necessary. Look after her for a while. Just look at that tense expression. I wonder how much I've changed since then. I still have a hard time looking at mirrors. Yeah, I think she is. I think she's got a lot of stuff going on in her life that she has regrets about, and she's trying to get away from her failures. Or at the very least, her failures are taking their toll on her. And it's not even like failures that she can do anything about. It's not like she's performing poorly. But Yuri is there, and so far she's a success, but it's clear Hisoka feels she misjudged Yuri's readiness to deal with this stuff. This game is like adding in like a bunch of layers. Like I'm really happy with this. I'm engaged. I'm enthralled. It's a file tucked away in the desk drawer. It contains photos and several sheets of paper. Hadaka Momose. Client F. Himino. Friend. Oh, this is the Fuyuhi case. Token, personal photo. Details, client and subject used to be cafe regulars. A group suicide was reported at the time of disappearance. Connection unknown. But we now know that they were totally connected. Note, a quiet, gentle girl seemed keen to please others. Compared to her photo with Fuyuhi, she has a somewhat darker expression. I guess. It's a cute outfit, though. Miyu Hinosaki. It's like someone else who went missing on the mountain. This is who we lost. Not Miku. Huh. Huh. Hold on. Miku is the name of the character from the first game. It's the same person. Holy shit. Miyu is Miku's daughter. We're actually dealing with, like, we know what happened to Miku now. Like, she lived after Fatal Frame 3, but shit's gone wrong. She's... Oh, man. Token personal photo. Details. Went looking for her birth mother, missing since subject's childhood. Uttered something about Mount Hikami according to her talent agent. Note, said to possess psychic powers. Client is very worried. That's who we were playing. We were playing as Miku's daughter. Oh, I had messed up. I had completely forgotten Miku's name, even though we just played Fatal Frame 3, and now I'm just kind of over the moon. Holy cow. Well, over the moon, and also... devastated. Call from a client. Cassette tape from an answering machine. The label shows a date and a client's name. Missing person file for one Kazuya Sakaki. Heard Hisoka mention the name before. Client, Ren Hojo. Token, personal photo. Details known to wander off. Went incommunicado while gathering postmortem photographs for Ren, awaiting possible contact. Note, gives a bad impression. Seems quite unlike Ren. A friend of Ren's, but I've never met him. Hisoka's journal. Met with a potential client. Doesn't know whether the subject is alive or dead. Says she may have wandered off somewhere. May be waiting for help. Doesn't want to leave home in case subject comes back on her own. I tripped up, said something I shouldn't have. I asked what she'd do when we find her. She laughed and said when she gets back, there are things I want to tell her. Her smile looks forced. She looked worn down by it all. I should mind my own business. Worried about leaving Yuri alone, but this one is urgent. No time to lose. I have to go. This file lists the missing person cases that Hisoka took on. Haruka Momose. This is the girl that Fuyuhi was looking for. May be able to track her down if I use this photograph as a token. Okay, so let's, just for the hell of it, let's look up our records, because I just want to look some stuff up real quick. So, let's see, collection, letter from Yuhi. Okay, so, foster mom, okay, we've read that one. Miku. Okay, so, yeah. Mother of one, father unknown, disappeared again 3 years later. So, at some point between Fatal Frame 3 and this, Miku had a kid. We don't know who the father is. Not really relevant. She went looking for her brother again? A third time? Maybe that the subject does not want to be found. Yeah, we are in it. We are doing the things. God. Sorry, I'm just kind of like, I'm happy and devastated at the same time because they are once again threading everything together, and it's emotionally devastating for me, and I love it. I hate how much I love that. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here and save Miku and her daughter. I have never cared about anything more than this. Yeah. It's just layers of tragedy. Oh, man. Hisoka Kurosawa going outside. This time I'm the one who'll save you. Using the camera obscura, Yuri found a number of missing person case files connected to Mount Hikami. She is now more determined than ever to head back to the mountain and find Hisoka. Yeah, Kat, you got it in one. It's like, yeah, we get to see previous protagonists, and oh no, please let the previous protagonist stay happy. They've just been through so much is the thing. Okay, as much as I want to get new outfits, we are going to avoid it, because we are just going to go popping right in. Fuyuhi had been searching for a friend, a girl called Haruka Momose. Yuri finds a photo of Haruka in Hisoka's desk and uses it to follow her trace, leading her back to Mount Hikami. We do not need to get anything. We are good. Boop. After 3, where it felt like, they're moving on from their survivor's guilt. We'll support each other and be okay. It's like, it's very clear that Miku, like, you have to remember that Miku didn't have an opportunity to be okay. She was saved by Rei, but she did not actually get the closure she needed. We saved her, but not from herself. So, unfortunately, Miku still had a character arc in progress by the end of Fatal Frame 3, and we're seeing the continuation of that, which is really neat. Even though I want Miku to be happy, I want her to find Mafuyu, I want her to get the closure she needs, to either find him or let go. This is a continuation of where we left off. It was actually a great idea for me to just go straight into this instead of waiting for Haunted Ground. 4th drop, Spirited Away, Yuri Kozukata. After finding a missing persons file on Hisoka's desk, Yuri realizes Hisoka has been looking for Haruka Momose. She recalls what Fuyuhi said when they passed the Shrine of Dolls. Haruka, she's here. With this in mind, Yuri heads to the Shrine of Dolls, hoping that if she finds Haruka, she may just learn of Hisoka's whereabouts too. Just layers and layers and layers and layers. The girl that Fuyuhi was looking for. Hisoka must have been trying to find her. I just want everybody to be okay, which is unfortunately a good sign that this game has me in its hooks. Oh, hi. Sir? Ma'am? Sir? Ma'am? Sir? Gentle person? Guy? Gal? Non-binary pal? Esteemed guest? You okay? Get destroyed. You done? Yeah, you done. Touch. I am going to touch. Haruka Momose behind the waterfall. So she was still in her casuals at the time. Haruka's note. It's written in small, feminine handwriting. I awoke to the sound of water. Should I press on or go back? To the point of no return. I want to see Fuyuhi again. See Fuyuhi again. Oh gosh, I always miss that one. I'm never going to pick it up, am I? I'm never going to get that shot. Doing good though. Oh, neat. Ah, crap, we're back in the water. Take me to the water. Whoa, throw me in the river. Whoa, that was a face. Hi. You good? You good, babe? Oh, you are not doing great. Oh, damn. Something hurt you. Like you got the stanky face. I don't know how else to put it. Damn, I'm trying to get a good shot here, but it ain't easy. There we go. That is hard to do. Okay. That's fine. It's fine. Everything is fine. We're all good. But damn, she was freaky. Note lying in the water. Maybe it's from Haruka. The fact that it's not completely soiled. I came here because of the sunset. It was so beautiful it made me want to cry. It was the same as the sunset I saw when I survived. The sun seemed to sink into the mountain. I had to come and see it. Melting away into the waters of the mountain seems natural. It seems right. I feel like the others are telling me to, the ones who didn't survive. The sunset is drawing closer, or maybe I'm drawn to it. Oh! Hello! Just gonna destroy these ladies. Oh god. I think they might have them surrounded. Okay, that's good. Oof! Okay. We're good. Oh, you might be dead. Touch, 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 touch. Oh, that must be the serial killer. The dude who couldn't take no for an answer. Oh, whoa. Okay, so the mangled ladies we've been fighting were mangled by this dude. Whoa.
Don't look at me.
That guy seriously sucks, damn. The creepy incel who murked a bunch of nuns. Yeah, basically. He had the hots for a nun who turned him down, and then he made that everybody else's problem. So as much as these ghosts attack me, I'm on their side. I don't want them to kill me, but at the same time, like, they deserve to kill some people. I think they're allowed. I think murking a few people here and there is, like, you know, not great, but, you know, I get it. Besides, they're ghosts. They're not held to society's laws. Like, you know, if that's the way they want to deal with their pain, then sure. But you have to respect it. Some ghosts just gotta kill about it, you know? It's not our job to understand it, we just have to respect it. Haruka Momose peering into the river. I'm holding out hope that I'm going to be a category 10. I wish for your best afterlife, you know? Okay, there are a couple items across the river. We'll get there eventually since we're heading to, I do appreciate that it seems the map that we have of the region is not as big as it seems. Like, yeah, there is Shrine Dollhouse, but like, we were literally... where were we? Forest Station, Yukami Tunnel. We weren't... We started out here, and we just worked our way up. Like, we're not actually far. Like, this map isn't that big. Ooh. What are you?
This is the hanging tree, I guess. Certainly looks like it. This is where... Huh? What? What is that?
Jesus. That dude was just killing anyone he got his hands on. Looming man. Oh dear. Oh, he's coming. This is for all the hot ghosts. Oh, wow. Oh, he hit. He hit hard. I don't love that. But we also have 24 healing herbs. Oh, jeez. Ooh, good hit. Nope, not gonna get it. Oh, jeez. Turn around. You stop that? Wanna fight me? I ain't scared. I ain't scared. That knife really hurts though, but I ain't scared. Oh, jeez. You ain't coming at me, invisible light. I ain't gonna let it happen. Try me. Yeah, get fucked. Whoa. Okay, we're safe now. God. What an asshole. Just as unlikable in death as he was in life. Whoa. Hey now, this is cool. Random aside, I have a movie recommendation. Akira Kurosawa's Dreams. It was a George Lucas produced production that was a series of short films that were like presented like dreams. It is utterly fantastic. It is one of my favorite works of his, but it's also like one of his weirder films because they're very like they're very abstract in a lot of ways. Let's see. Increasing spirit power absorbed. Yes, that's good. I want to hold on to that. Um, if you like anthology films, it is fantastic. If you like really interesting interpretations of the idea of like what um how to tell stories in an abstract way, it's fantastic. It's one of his few color films. Um, it's not for everybody, but I assure you that it is worth trying once. Yeah, definitely. Oh, hey! Murdered Shrine Maiden. Oh, we're catching a glimpse of the past. We're just watching him do it. What an asshole. Like, between the ghost who decided to go after Louis, best character, most beloved, child of my heart, and this non-murking nerd, this game is really making me get behind these dead jerks get beat. Right. Ryuhi didn't see the sunset. Only I can see it. That's why I have to go alone. The light of the setting sun lives on in the mountain. Wish Ryuhi could have seen it. Oh, that reminds me. It was either in this game or in Fatal Frame 3 that they were talking about a mountain where, like, you know, you couldn't sleep with your feet facing the mountain, and you couldn't watch the sunset behind the mountain, or you would be cursed. So the sunset is literally the sign that somebody is marked, in the same way that the rope marks from the first game showcase somebody being marked for death. The tattoos in 3, the crimson butterflies in 2. This is one of the ways that people are marked for death. This is one of the recurring elements that these characters who are cursed see when they are on the track to being murdered, basically. Does she think Fuyuhi died with everyone else? Yeah, I wonder. The way they have phrased it makes me believe that after they tried to murk themselves, at some point they separated. And Fuyuhi couldn't find a friend after that. We've seen notes about how, like, she's been gone for a while. In fact, let's take a look. We've got items and records. Let's see. She went to look for her friend Haruka Momose on Mount Mikami by herself. Let's see. Once attempted a group suicide with 3 other girls, but they survived. They made a promise to die together, so Fuyuhi was certain that Haruka wouldn't have gone to commit suicide without her. Yuri found her on Mount Ikami, but Fuyuhi cut her own throat under the influence of a ghost. Let's see. Going to flip through these. These are the love letters. I want to see Fuyuhi again. Huh. You know, it's kind of hard to tell. Let's see. Client subject used to be cafe regulars. A group suicide was reported at the time of disappearance. Connection unknown. Quiet, gentle girl seemed keen to please others. So it seems like something happened. We're not quite sure what, but it seems like they lost any sort of trace of each other. After the event, Fuyuhi was trying to find Haruka, and Haruka was trying to find Fuyuhi. Also, I'm really glad that we get to play so many games with gay overtones. It's always horror that brings out the gay overtones, huh? Horror is the queerest genre. Oh, there's the ghosty goo. Trace that we needed. Like, so Chucky, Child's Play, has been, like, making the rounds right now because, like, there's more Chucky content. There's a lot more Chucky content than I thought there was. I didn't know that the creator was a gay man who absolutely adored Chucky. I did not know that Chucky is trans. I did not know that Chucky had a kid who is gender fluid. I did not know that there were a lot of queer characters in the Chucky franchise. So I gotta go watch them. Haruka Momose entering the shrine. Okay, we finally get to go inside a building. We've been in the forests for so long that I'm actually kind of weirded out going inside something. Oh. Hey, fuck this. Fuck all of this. This is immediately awful. How are mannequins like the worst thing? Oh wow, they aren't just mannequins, they are ball joints. Christ. I understand why mannequins are used so often in horror. I don't like it. It's fine. We'll get through this together. Everything's gonna go great. Nothing's gonna kill us cause we're so good at video games. Hey! That's a gold hand. That's not cool. Very rude. Okay, so now we're just gonna pick this up. You got the Crush Lens, a lens that deals more damage to targets based on its level. Alright. And let's grab this note. Ever since we survived, I felt like every day could be my last. I feel closer to Fuyuhi than ever. It's nice sharing secrets with her, sharing my guilt. We often talk about the past. I remember a lot of things from back then. Like how her face was the first picture I drew in kindergarten. We split the sheet of paper and drew each other. I remember growing taller than her and how she stayed at my house while hers was being renovated. We often talk about that kind of stuff. Most of all, I remember singing the Song of Memories at kindergarten graduation. I looked over at Fuyuhi and she was already looking at me waving. Whenever I hear that song, it makes me want to go back there, to that time. My whole life has been flashing before my eyes. Of all the moments, that's the one I want to keep on living over and over, forever. like a mimose looking at the dolls. What are you picking up? Oh, stairs below the doll display. Wooden grate won't budge. Must be a way to open it. Oh hey, we know her.
Oh, you found me.
Hey little girl.
You can't die either, huh?
I don't know what that means.
You want to go down there. I know you want to die. Before you do, how about a game?
What?
This is you. It's an effigy. Find me, if you can.
Oh hey, we know that. Alright, we have gold. They're fine, they're just kids having fun. Something in the photo. Looks like a person. A tree. This photo might be showing me where to find the hidden effigy. So, as much as I hate this house, we're gonna go exploring. And trust me when I say, I hate this house. This house can go suck it. But we're gonna explore as much of it as we can because you never know what we're gonna find. Oh look! Medicine! Listen, there are a lot of kids who are into group suicide these days in this game. Oh hey! Some film. Fish. Not fish. Dolls that are moving. Old notebook left in the hallway. I decided to conduct a memorial ritual of sending a doll downriver, as described in Mount Hikami folklore. Here on the mountain, the flowing waters have long been deified. Life springs from the water, then returns to it. All of the bones in the cave beneath the shrine had been laid into the waters. This was probably considered to be a way of returning life to the water. The shrine was built upon the pure water river, with a walkway crossing it. I found numerous dolls at the bottom of the river and downstream. These dolls were likely placed in the water as a form of memorial for those they depicted. So, all of these dolls are effigies? That is what I am understanding here. Fine. Let's play. Boop. Masked man. Oh wow. This room is so cool. Okay. Fortunately, we gotta get wet. See the white face of a large doll behind the blinds. That must be the main shrine. Sure. God. So yeah, we're on a classic haunted house walk.
Wait,
Oh, hi. Oh, you are an actual marionette. Oh, they're pretty weak. Okay. Okay, so if we do run into more of these guys, it's not too bad. Gotcha. Dang, this game is cool. Hey, kid.
wait.
No. Okay. I'm very glad that these aren't too bad. Type 90 film. Oh, don't get closer. Ass. Hate that shit. Oh, cool. The right trigger also opens things and interacts with things, so it's actually kind of nice. Something over here. Aha. This is what we gotta look for. Let's see. Items and records. Notes. Let's see. Hanging doll. There we go. Sound like something fell into the bushes. That's normal. Good old conga line of terrible things. So-called effigy. I think it was made to look like me. That's so cool that the dolls are moving when your eyes aren't directly on them. That's so neat that they can do that. I'm assuming that's the tone of voice you're going for. Because that's the tone of voice that I have in mind. Okay. Boop. Let's kick some kids' asses. Looks like they're not going to do too much to try and hurt us specifically. Until they're good and ready. God. Jerks. Damn, couldn't get the touch on that. Okay. Yes, yes, no, yes, no. Ah! We're all out of range. Ah, well. Okay, so now we know we can go back to the doll shrine. We actually explored this pretty well. God damn. Look at us go. I don't think there's any reason to go this far in yet. In fact, I'm going to avoid it. Because this game seems to be pretty good about letting us explore where we want to go, as opposed to where we need to go. Haunted Doll Watch Extreme Edition. No kidding. Let's see. Like they're arranged by size. Oh, love a submerged basement. Totally not going to fight here. Hey, bud. Look like you're doing well. Hey! Oh, hi! Come on, dude. Wanna try and grab me? Huh? Gonna get wrecked? Yeah, that's what I thought. Shrine is ghouls only. God. I watched the cartoon last night called Groovy Ghoulies. And it really is just like one of the worst cartoons ever made. And it's just filled with monster puns. And I assure you that joke exists somewhere in there. By sheer density of puns, that joke is in there somewhere. If you ever want to have a fever dream, special film is the most effective film at exercising ghosts, but takes a long time to load. It's an old Hanna-Barbera cartoon that like took stock footage to a new level where they literally just kept reusing the same footage. Like, constantly. It's buck wild. Wow! Hi, ma'am. One second. I like the way you move. Ba-dum-bum. I like the way. I like the way. When you know that they've earned the right to kill anyone that comes near them, these guys are a lot easier to take. So glidey and floaty and like, ooh, wow. It's so elegant, you know? Whoa! Hi! You just decided you wanted to play too. Jesus. God, that was legitimately a good little jump scare, I will admit. Ow. to die all the way over there. Shit. Okay, fine. That was a fun fight, actually. I liked it. Another mirror stone. We can hold more than one. God, that was seriously a good, like, as soon as we were done with that fight, just immediately popped up. Just gently. The restore lens. A lens that restores your health based on how much damage is dealt to the target. Oh, that is good. We're gonna need that. In fact, let's go ahead and get that on our shit. Oh, and it's green, so we can actually tell what it is. Your death was uncalled for, and you have every right to be mad, but lady, you suck. I love that. Okay, I think we are back where we were. Yes. Neat. Oh, that's cool. Still pretty damp, though. Let's try placing the doll here.
Here, we can play together. Stay until you feel like dying.
I'm sorry, I personally don't want to do that. Oh, this is a fight. Okay. I'm actually not too convinced I should be fighting you. I feel like you got reason to be the way you are. Oh, you were just faking me out, aren't you? What? No, go away. Okay, there are more, are there? No. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. She is trying to psych us out with this. Whoop. Nope, go away. You too. Oh, jeez. Oh, unfortunately, this is really cool. Oh, you do have an attack. Oh, jeez. She's got my effigy. Oh my god, that was cool. Oh, that was neat. That was a neat little mechanic. I love it. Nope, not doing it. Damn. God, she's just a kid. But we did kick the shit out of her. Put it back on the dolls. Are you sure you want to do that? Anyway. Wooden lattice blocking the hidden staircase has opened. Yeah, like, this game has already done a lot of, like, really freaky stuff, but it's cool. Like, it's freaky in a way that I'm not used to. To Womb Cavern. What? Why would you say that? Why would you say Womb Cavern? Oh, no. Oh, no. We're doing this. Oh, no. Ah, nerds. Ah, shit. Fuck. Ah, frick. Bastard son of a... Must not allow yourself to be taken by the black water. See another cave through a hole in the wall. The passage appears to be lit with electric lights. What does that passage lead to? God. The birthing cavern, probably. Or maybe it's warm, wet, and filled with bacterial fluids. Thanks, Malik. You put that in the worst way possible. I love it. Oh, God. Oh, I missed it. Let's see. Let's get out of the water for a second. Grab some items. Oh, one I just barely missed. Whoa, God. God, you have to have really good reflexes to completely avoid that. Thankfully, they don't do a hell of a lot of damage. So, like, if you just ignore that, if you just let it happen, it's probably going to be fine. But, damn. What is this? Black box sits in a hollow along the passageway. Huh. Love that. Okay, door is broken. Door broken. Still got some other places to explore here. Dead end. There's a drop off and water is flowing down. Like something's floating down there. Okay, so all we gotta do is head on the path. Sure hope there's not a forsaken child in that box. A lot of these boxes. Land among the stalactites. Some more good film. Oh, once again. Interesting. Oh, that's a hand. I don't love that that's a hand. Partially open box submerged in the water. Looks like it's filled with dark water. Hey, Mom. Oh no. Is she dead?
Haruka.
Just unconscious. Let her be just unconscious. Come on.
I can still see it. That beautiful sunset on the day that only the two of us survived.
Who are you? I guess she didn't survive. Jesus.
Haruka.
Oh wow. She doesn't look great.
Fuyuhi. I'm melting. Stay with me, Haruka.
Let her live. Whoa! Ma'am, 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 ma'am. Why do you move so nice? Jesus! Okay. Nope, that's not happening. Hey, Haruka, you might wanna like do a little evasion. Okay, we need. Whoa! Jesus. Okay. We've done it. We've rescued Haruka.
You. I'm Yuri. I was sent here to come and look for you. Can you walk? Come on, let's get out of here. All right.
Yeah, look, it's I was genuinely afraid that we would lose a lot in the conversion to like completely over-the-shoulder mechanics. But the fact is, like, this is a better game in a lot of ways. There are some things that like I don't like as much. Iris flowers engraved there. Okay. There are things I don't like as much, but I think for the most part they did a really good job of like pushing the game in a good direction. I still miss the bespoke camera angles, but I don't feel like the game is worse for not having them. And the actual camera functions are so
Person who asked
solid.
to find
I'll
me.
let this go on.
Was it Fuyuhi? Yes, it was. I want to see her. I need to apologize.
Well, that's going to be difficult. Yeah, like, I feel like the spirit fragments are kind of weird, but I sort of accept it as, like, this game's way of adding some interesting complexity. Like, it's genuinely not bad. It's just kind of
Fuyuhi,
weird to wrap my head around.
forgive me.
but that's fine.
Why did I? I told you we'd be together too. I'm sorry.
Unfortunately, I do not expect
So sorry.
Haruka to live beyond this, but I'm going to hold out hope. Are you coming? Man. Don't worry, they're always there. Oh god. Man.
Forgive me.
Yeah, this is just a doll shrine. This is just how it looks. It's fine.
I know I'll remember you
God, we have to transport so many suicidal girls back home.
I can hear a song.
No, don't listen.
It's that song.
Don't you do it. Oh, god damn it. I have to follow Haruka's trace. God damn it. Old handwritten note here. It's covered in black smears. Oh boy, I must kill them all. Every shrine maiden. I can't stand their eyes. I must gouge them out. They have seen too much. Jesus. Ma'am? I need you to come right back. This is highly irresponsible. Damn it! I can never get the timing for that right. I'm always looking for it too. Come on. There we go. Give me the sacred water. There we go.
Did you come to see me?
Assuming this way. There you are.
Will dissolve into the waters, into their very
Grab a pick of her real quick. And now let's fight her. Oh no. Is that Fuyuhi? Fair enough. Oh no, we're out of film. That's fine. The hell you will. Ah, jeez. Okay, it's not Fuyuhi, it's somebody though. Whoop. Ah. Good? We done here? Oh, that neck's just in your throat. Or that knife is just in your neck.
What?
It's calling for you.
Come on. Let's get out of here.
Right. Fuyuhi.
Look, Haruka, you've had a rough time being in a box full of dirty laundry water. You're not yourself. Oh, hey.
What were you doing there?
I saw the setting sun. It was drawing me in. I was becoming a part of it, as if I were melting.
Well, what's important is that you're back. Miracle you're not hurt.
Where is Fuyuhi? Huh?
Oh, I was really hoping you wouldn't
Is
ask
she
me that.
here? I hear a song. That song.
Haruka, please. Just try and get some rest for now, okay?
Just... The truth probably isn't great, but... They've seen enough weird shit that I think we can get away with telling them. I think we can get away with telling them, like, no, these are ghosts trying to kill people and trying to convince people to kill themselves. Tell Ren and Ruby about Hisoka. Ah, she's singing. Must be having a terrible nightmare. But he has a thing.
Did I kill her? Don't look at me.
Ren, it's time.
We'll leave now. You should get some rest.
I know. Good night.
Ooh. Don't make this scene weird. Oh. Okay. Oh no. Oh no.
It is shut.
Wow, she's actually damp. Right, well I hate that. A dream. Just like the memory I saw when I touched Haruka in that cave. Need to know more. See if I ask her. Here's to hoping she's alright. God. Let's see. If I remember correctly, she's downstairs. That's the bathroom. That's the back door.
Haruka?
Oh, god damn it. These teenage girls just running off to kill themselves. Are you prepared to receive information that might harm you?
Huh?
Okay, that's actually kind of smart of her. Oh. That's for Yuhi. Yuri finds the missing Haruka Momose in a reliquary, cave beneath the Shrine of Dolls. She takes the girl back to the shop. Haruka is in no state to talk and can't explain what happened to her. That night, Haruka is visited by Fuyuhi's ghost, which takes her back to the mountain. Ah, damn. We got a lot more points though, so that's good. Fifth drop, find the veiled house. About 23% of the way through this game? That's kind of cool. Bit of a longer one, it seems like. But we got 29% of goes, 25% of the archive. We got 301,000 points. Oh, it's a total. Okay. From the writings he found at Ichido Manor, Ren learns of a folklorist who lived on Mount Ikami. Ren sets out to the unfathomable forest to see if the rumors of a disappearing house are true. Luckily, he's got a lot of extra film, so we can start pretty well. I say, watching while twisted up into a pretzel. It dropped the veiled house, Ren Hojo. In the course of their investigation, Ren and Rui learn of Keiji Watarai, a folklorist who settled on Mount Ikami. His writings are certain to be a treasure trove of information about the mountain and its peculiar folklore. Ren and Rui happen across a videotape that may just indicate the way to Watarai's residence. God, Watarai is such a difficult name for me to pronounce. I mean, Rui is already hard. For me, anyway. Fuyuhi took her own life and Rui attempted suicide. The ghost of a shrine maiden appeared on both occasions. Yuri spoke of a black box that she found Haruka trapped in. Does the key to all these events lie in the mountain's dark past? The folklorist Keiji Watarai used to live there. His notes may shed some light on this mystery. The videotape Rui found is on the desk. It seems to be related to that folklorist. I should take a look at it. Where do you want me to look? Gosh, you just make me run around. Videotape and some notes on the desk seem related to Mount Ikami. This is a really good VHS filter.
I don't remember seeing this house here before. Anyone in? I'm going in. Doesn't look like anyone's lived here for a while. Whoa. Part of the floor is missing. A phone. Whoa! Let's just move on, shall we?
Trying to laugh it off.
A box. I'm going to go upstairs. I'm on the second floor now.
Oh. You want to investigate that real quick?
You're here. Huh? Oh. I think I heard something.
No? Don't want to investigate that? Okay.
Wow. That's a lot of bucks. Huh. Nope. Can't understand a word.
Did you really need to go in here? I just mean the house in general. I mean, it's kind of ballsy of them to
Floor?
just make this
I'm gonna
prolonged,
climb up the
uninterrupted sequence. Just for us to suffer in silence.
Looks like it's the attic.
Oh, hi. The report written in Rui's handwriting along with commentary on the video. The diary found that the old inn mentioned a folklorist who lived on Mount Hikami. They found more information on him, including his name, in books on the occult. This folklorist, Keiji Watadai, went into the mountain due to his obsession with the mysteries of the sect living there. He then went missing, as mentioned in the diary, and rumors about what happened to him abound. They say he didn't just die or go missing, but rather he stumbled on something the mountain wanted to keep hidden. So his entire house was swallowed up by the mist. This is the origin of one of Mount Hikami's more recent stories of a haunted house. While the veracity of this is unclear, I looked into a videotape left behind by someone who stumbled across the house. The video is apparently famous in occult circles. I contacted the publisher and received the following response. Dear Rui Kagamiya, thank you for contacting us. The video you are looking for is no longer in print, but there are some copies in our warehouse. This video prompted a huge amount of feedback from customers. The tape was found near a river on Mount Hikami. It is unknown who filmed it. There were many sections too damaged by water to be usable, and so we took what was left and edited it together. The master copy of the video was confiscated by the police. They conducted a search of the mountain but were unable to find who shot the film or even the house's location. Now that entering the unfathomable forest is prohibited, we advise you not to look into this on your own. Koji Kakimoto, Suigensha Film Division. Leave the building visible at the start of the video is the Shrine of Dolls. After that, we see what seems to be a cave, but it's hard to make anything out. From the large number of books seen in the house, it's likely that it really is the former home of Keiji Watadai.
Ren speaking.
Ren. Kazuya. I've been trying to get in touch with you. I was worried. Listen, about what I said to you before.
I'm getting married.
This is the house in the video.
What? You are?
Yeah.
That's... wow.
Congratulations. And who's the lucky bride?
Anyone I know?
Ever since I saw her picture.
Normal.
Will you die with
me? Okay. That's great. Love that. Everything is awesome. Did want to ask about, like, him being missing and stuff? Shrine of Dolls into a cave. Maybe the same route Yuri took. We should start by going there. Ah, that's the thing we were looking for. Look like notes of Rui's. Maybe she dropped them. I wonder if it's okay to read this. Mr. Hojo often cries out in his sleep. He won't tell me much, but it seems like he has a recurring dream about a ceremony from his childhood. As a young boy, Mr. Hojo said he spent a summer with relatives at the base of Mount Kaguroi. He's mentioned playing in an old house and in a shrine on the mountain, and some kind of festival he went to. Mr. Hojo doesn't talk about his past much, so what he has told me I remember clearly. Is he dreaming of that ceremony? I went to festivals as a child, but all I remember is having a good time. Doesn't sound like the festival Mr. Hojo dreams about is any fun. He often cries, "Don't look at me," in his sleep. Always has a hard time with people staring at him. Especially dislikes it when women look at him for too long. Don't even look Miss Kurosawa or Miss Kozukata in the eyes sometimes. He doesn't have that issue with me, though. Are the women he's dreaming about really that frightening? Rui confirmed for Trans Man. Maybe I'll also find out some more about that post-mortem photograph. Oh, we're just jumping right in, okay.
Mr. Sakaki, he was helping you look for post-mortem photographs, wasn't he? He went missing. I'm just glad to know he's still alive.
We'll be able to start this part. Rui's trans non-binary power, right? Like, how is that not... Like, how is that not a queer read? This is just a baby trans man. This is just, we're just walking around with an egg. I appreciate that. We'll be able to start this segment, but we're almost at the end of the stream. Regrettably, we must stand. Being held shut by a powerful force. Let's see. Be careful so as not to damage egg. The egg is precious and must be protected at all costs. Exactly right. Glad you understand. Okay, that is the only way to go for the moment. So, I think tomorrow I'm going to be playing this more, even though it's an off-schedule day. Let's let this go down. Is that a new effigy?
Don't talk to me. I'm not supposed to talk to the living. A man at last. You are a man, are you not?
What did I say?
I'm a girl.
So you say.
Liar.
I am.
I see. In that case, let us play. This is an effigy of you. No. I'll make you into an effigy.
Well, goddamn. We're gonna absolutely destroy this little white-haired girl.
Playtime. You're the groom. Now find your bride.
What's that? Louis, where did you go? Or if dolls are lined up on the illuminated doll stand. So yeah, I think tomorrow I'm going, like, Sunday, Halloween night, I'll be playing more of this. Just because. Might be able to reach this room character here, but first I have to find Rui. Okay, cool. And I don't know if I'm going to do a prolonged stream, but I would definitely like to play a whole heck of a lot, you know? Ren finally getting his shit in order. Oh good, more items. Don't love that. Mirror Stone, hell yeah. It looks like we don't have the same problem as we did in previous Fatal Frames, where, like, if we collect an item as one character, we lose the ability to use it later, or pick it up with another character. I would like to get far enough that we can, yeah, it's... God. This game has been fantastic. All of these Fatal Frame games have been, like, completely worth the effort. Nope. Like, I had put these off for so long, and I was too scared of them, and streaming has been the way for me to experience these games in a way I never could before. Because I am definitely, like, please bear in mind, I have the lights off, I have headphones on, I have the door closed. I am in the ideal situation right now. There's a soiled notebook lying in the hallway. Maybe it belonged to a priest who lived here. Children are playing. Sometimes I wake up at night feeling their presence. The following morning, dolls that I know I've put away have moved someplace else. The more this happens, the more clearly I hear the sound of playing, and the more often I have dreams where I'm there among the children, playing with them. I can't make out the children clearly, but I think my late daughter is one of them. Last night, it felt like I was being watched. I woke to find a white-haired girl staring at me. She said, "Don't worry. Your daughter is playing with the doll you fixed." After that, she disappeared. Those eyes. It's like she could see everything. She even seemed to answer the very question that was on my mind. So we're going to get up to our next save point, wherever this checkpoint happens to be, since we can't save manually. As far as I'm aware. It's like purely autosave. Where is my egg? Give me my egg. Let's see. We haven't been through here. Right? Yes. Goddamn. Oh. Hey now. Oops. Like, it's a good... The jump scares feel really well placed. The...
Rui!
Hi!
You...
What the hell?
You really came for me.
Turns out...
You alright?
Yes.
She had seen actual perfection come through here. Alright. I think that's a good way to stop. Yuri said there's an entrance to the cave below the doll display on the shrine. So we have rescued the best character. She's here with us now, safe and sound. Our good egg. She says she's a girl, and that's what we're going to call her. But, okay, one more. One little picture. We're just gonna... Just a snap, because... Love them dearly. Doll. Bashful. Alright, let's call it good here. This is a perfect cliffhanger. We can stop for now. Thank you guys for coming. I want to be back tomorrow. I don't know if we will, but we're going to try. This Tuesday, we are playing with Ryan Kingdom, hopefully. And we're playing Bubsy 3D for the PlayStation 1. If you're wondering why we're playing Bubsy 3D for the PlayStation 1, shut up. Anyway, I've been Robin at Jack without a C. I hope to see you guys next time, whenever that might be. I'm going to think about stuff that I'm going to play off schedule, like I'm looking at Metroid, like the whole frickin' series. So be on the lookout for that. One last time, thank you guys for coming. Get hydrated, get vaccinated, get masked up. Be good, be safe, be awesome, and be gone. Bye, everybody, and I love that I get to do this. This is just fun.